Today I'm here with a Tip Tuesday wig review all in one. I'm here to show you two incredible budget-friendly wigs from 𝑁𝑠 Wigs. I have reviewed wigs for 𝑁𝑠 Wigs in the past. I absolutely love Nelly, the owner. She is a gem, one of a kind, and the real deal. These are two of her monofilament wigs. They are similar to the major name brands at a fraction of the price. Let's talk. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. I'm so grateful to Nelly for partnering with me on this video. I love to bring you everything I possibly can in the wig world. I think every woman deserves to see something that will work for her, whether you are looking for the most budget-friendly wig possible or the most luxury wig possible. Truly, I show everything, and I just think every woman is important regardless of her means or needs. And Nelly is one of those retailers that I am so thrilled to represent because she is phenomenal. I have spoken with her many times. I know her heart to help this wig community. I am so impressed with her ability to offer so many different types of wigs at affordable prices. And there aren't very many companies out there doing that right now. So I just love her, and I'm thrilled to be telling you about these wigs. She has a wonderful private Facebook group called 𝑁𝑠 Wigs Fam, I think is what it's called. 𝑁𝑠 Wigs Fam, yes. And there's thousands of women in that group sharing their wig journey, showing the wigs that they've gotten from 𝑁𝑠 Wigs, helping to teach and educate on how to make a wig your own. Nelly does lives in her group, and she also teaches you skills to help you work on your wigs, make them your own, and save money. One of the most unique things about 𝑁𝑠 Wigs, before I talk about the two wigs that I'm going to show you, she offers a customization option. So when you're on a product page, you can scroll down and you have the option to add on customizations. If you would like the lace cut, she will cut it for free. Now, the monofilament wigs come with the lace cut. They're similar to the major name brands, which I'm so excited to tell you about. But some of her other wigs have that long lace that needs to be cut. She'll cut it for you for free. You can add on thinning. You can add on length shortening. You can have her add bangs, add curtain bangs, so many different things. You can have her add lift to your wig if you like a little bit more lift in the front. Things that I've shown you how to do on video, she can do for a fee, or watch the videos where she teaches you how and save money. It's so incredible. Let's talk about these wigs. We're gonna start with the one on my head. This one is Audra. Audra actually comes in 3 colors, which is not common for 𝑁𝑠 Wigs. A lot of her wigs are one color in that style. I love that Audra comes in 3 colors. The one I have on my head is the soft brunette. She also has this one in a cream and icy blonde mix color, and the blonde, brunette and blonde mix. So there's like a really blonde one, and then kind of more of a blonde, if you will, a brunette and blonde mix. Let me show you this one from all sides. I recently reviewed a 𝘠𝘦𝘢 wig that I'm blanking on the name. It's similar to Ignite by 𝘠𝘦𝘢, which is super popular, but it doesn't have the A line. This one reminds me of that one so much. I wish I could remember the name. Maybe I'll put it in the description box below. But it's like 3 times the cost of this one. So Audra retails for $89.99. So incredible. It has a lace front. Look at this, you guys. It has a full mono top, so you can part it anywhere. Oh goodness. You can tell I haven't buzzed my hair in a while. I should probably make a video about why I'm not doing that, but let's focus. So this is the monofilament. Look at this, extended lace, all that parting space, soft ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro adjusters. This is, to me, nearly identical to one of the major name brand wig caps. But instead of $89.99, you might be looking at $389.99. And just incredible. I am I don't know how she does it. Now, when I got this wig out of the box, and I'm so mad at myself, I forgot to take pictures. I actually filmed a video. I'm not sure what I'll use from that video. Maybe I can throw something over the top. This was so flat, you guys. It was almost ridiculously flat. And that, to me, is one area where these budget wigs differ from the major name brands. Sometimes on these budget wigs, you need to do a little bit more work to them when you get them, because some of that work hasn't already been done. For example, I've noticed not always, some of the major name brands need a lot of work as well, but I've noticed of the two that I have here, in a major name brand, they might have a little more lift, like how she looks now. I actually took my Envy Air Styler. I started out with this attachment. I love this thing, you guys. I'm going to do a review on it. I haven't yet because I wanted to test it out, but I used it to get some lift in the bangs because they were flat, like plastered to my head flat, and some lift here. And to me, that is so much better. I threw a wig grip on because we're going to play with this one, and I don't want to pull her off my head. So this one is Aneta or Aneta. I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced, A-N-E-T-A. And this one is really, really flat. So this is a great example of what you might find on a more budget-friendly wig versus a major name brand. So you can see the potential is incredible on this one, but she needs a little bit of help, in my opinion. So this is straight out of the box. She's darling. I'm just like, okay, what do I want to do here on video to help you guys envision what's possible? Again, you can pay Nelly to do this for you. So if you love what you see here, but you feel as though you want that part more defined, you want some more lift, so there's a little bit of volume, or you want this to be cut into a full bang instead of the side swept that it has, just add that on to your purchase. You guys, this is so, so cute. So this has the same cap as the Audra I just showed you. So there's that lace. It's so, so good, you guys. Now, me personally, before I were to take any heat to this or do anything to it, I would want to really play with it. Sometimes just having it on your head for a little while, finger styling it, will help the fibers to relax into the style. You know, these are packed really securely in boxes so that they will, or bags, or however they come. I can't remember how these ones came to me, so that they will stay secure and they're not moving around inside there and potentially getting a lot of friction on the fibers. So just having it out of the box will help a ton. So I don't always go straight to modifying a wig. I might wear it around the house a little bit, play with it. Already I can see this one kind of settling into itself, not looking quite as box hairish, which will actually help me to determine what I want to do next. In looking at this one, I think one of the very first things that I would do would be to pluck the part line, because I want to get that part line more defined. I like to see down to the monofilament. I mean, it's there, so you have the appearance of scalp, so I like to see that. Because this is a full monotop, you can part it anywhere you want to. So the first step is to figure out where you want that parted. And once you have it there, then I would take a tweezers and I would pluck that part line just a little bit. I have many videos showing how I do that. So this video, I'm not going to demo it. I will link a few videos below so that you can see how that's done. And once I have that, then I'll know, do I need to take heat to really define that part? Or once I get rid of a little bit of the bulk on the part line, will it just lay really naturally? Oftentimes that's the case. The next thing I would do is I would determine, do I want to take heat and get some lift in the front here? Would I rather wear this one with a full bang? All of those things are options that I would want to assess once I have the part where I want it. So when it comes time to taking heat to it, Again, I have lots of videos showing how to do this with different wigs. The very first thing is to use a little bit of water. I like to use a little bit of water on heat-friendly wigs because I think it helps the heat to work a little bit better, creates a little bit of a steam environment on the piece, which just helps it to work a little bit better. I do not use a heat protectant when I use water. And now the heat options are kind of endless. You can use a regular hair dryer. You can use a hot comb, which if I'm just trying to define the part line or get a little bit of lift in the front, a hot comb works great for that. You can use a hot air brush. Like I had said on the other one, I don't know where my metal barrel is. I used the Envy Air Styler on the other piece and it worked great. What I love most about it is it's got interchangeable attachments. So you can use a bigger hot air brush. It also has a curling iron attachment. I like this one for shorter pieces because I think that the hair kind of wraps around just a little bit better. I think for me, right now, I'm gonna try it out with a hair dryer. Let me get it plugged in just to see if I can get a little lift right here. All right, so I'm gonna put it on high. And the first thing I'm gonna do is blow it the opposite direction. Now, the trick to restyling a heat-friendly synthetic wig is the cooling process. So I want to let it cool. Probably will need a little more heat than that, but I'm just sort of demoing some of the things that you might do. My hair dryer, which is a super old hair dryer, I don't even know that it's available anymore. I don't even know what brand it is anymore. Has a cool shot on it, so I could hit it with that cool shot. I would turn it down to cool, turn it on, and then hit it with the cool shot. Just to help it cool off. And now I'm gonna flip it back the other direction. And can you see how I've got a little bit more lift over here? It's not as flat to my head as it was. And so I can do that on the other side, and so on and so forth. Well, we're getting there. Of course, I have not plucked the part line. That is the one thing that will make all the difference in all of the things that I'm doing right now, because it will help it to part a little bit more, with the part being more pronounced. Just the more I play with her, the more I love her. All right, and the hot comb. I love to use a hot comb to get just a little bit of lift right in the front of a wig. I can take the comb end. I'm just being really careful. I don't want to melt that lace at all. I can also take this flat end and do this. And again, the cooling process is what will kind of set the new style. So you want to make sure you give it ample time to cool. But I mean, look at that, you guys. Already, that was barely any heat at all, and I've already got a good amount of lift. I can do it to the other side as well. And I like to keep it moving, because even though these are heat-friendly fibers, you can damage them if you use too much heat or kind of leave it in one place. Look at that, you guys. I just love how you can modify a heat-friendly wig with just a little bit of heat. And then if you did more than you were hoping to do, you can just go the opposite direction. You can blow dry it down with the hair dryer to sort of flatten out a little bit of what you just did. I mean, you guys, it's just amazing what you can do with 15 minutes, and a hot tool. All right, let's wrap this up. You may or may not want to get the amount of volume that I got on your own piece. I just wanted to show you what was possible, and it truly takes hardly any time at all if you have the right tools. I highly recommend at least a hot comb. I think a hot comb is a must if you're going to wear human hair or heat-friendly synthetic. You don't want to use this with regular synthetic. These are both heat-friendly. I think all her wigs are heat-friendly, so any hot tool will work with them. I cannot recommend Nell's wigs more. I just love Nelly. I think she is the real deal. Tons of styles. The fact that she offers the customizations, unheard of truly, and she teaches you how to do it, so you don't have to pay her if you want to give it a shot yourself, which was kind of the purpose of this video. The support group on Facebook, she takes suggestions for future styles and colors to carry. It's just all really incredible, and I love her. I will put links in the description box. I do know that sometimes her pieces sell out, so if you're interested in either one of these, I would snap it up right now before it sells out. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you soon.
Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.